Hi there. Okay, so back making videos on a Monday when I should be looking for work. Haven't got anything better to do. I'm not getting any results from job searches anyway. It's funny. I'm running into like 90% of what I'm running into out there are fake jobs. Now I know that sounds weird, but and what do I mean by fake jobs? Well, you know, the kind of jobs that aren't actual jobs, where you don't fill out a W-2, where, you know, maybe it's one of these things where they drop you off in a neighborhood and you go door to door trying to sell a product or trying to, you know, set up a sale, and then somebody comes in behind you and closes it. You know, those commission types jobs, real estate headhunting, that type of stuff. Like, it's all over the place. I don't understand what's going on. I've never really experienced it before, but now I'm running into what I call fake jobs, because they are. They're fake. It's like, yes, I'm sure some people can make money at them, but I've picked up these little jobs before and quickly discovered that it's not actual employment. You know, it's not bona fide 40 hours a week where you're putting your skills to use to grow a company or to, you know, help someone create a product, something like that. It's fake, not really fake work. I don't know any other way to describe it. If you guys think of another way to describe it, or if you think I'm just completely off my rocker, which I probably am, then anyhow, that's what I'm calling them, fake jobs. 90% of what I'm getting out there are just exactly that. They're fake jobs. I don't know how else to describe it. Anyhow, so this video is a disclaimer. Warning. I'm going to be making a series of videos. I'm not sure what the title is going to be, but it's going to be addressing some controversial topics that people don't like discussing, that don't like even hearing about or even thinking about. So the purpose of this video is to inform you that on my channel there are going to be some videos that will very likely get my channel shut down. But what I specifically want to address is Antifa and female nature and the relationship between these two things. Okay, you might not think there is a relationship, but in this video series I intend on explaining some of the elements that I'm noticing of the relationship between female nature and Antifa. Now, no, I do not claim to be an expert on male or female nature. I am not a psychologist. I am not professionally trained in anything. I'm an IT guy. That's what I am. That's where my professional training is. And as far as you know, backup skills, you know, hard skills, I am a painter, construction painting. I paint houses, I paint apartments, I paint business complexes, inside and out, the whole 9 yards. I'm a finish worker, okay? So anyway, I don't have any formal academic training in any of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about, so I want that disclaimer right up front and center, right away, so that you don't mistakenly believe, oh, hey, this guy is making all kinds of claims as if he knows what he's talking about. I don't. Okay, these are going to be simply my observations combined with information that I get from people who do know these topics a whole lot better than I do. RK selection theory, you know, sexual dimorphism, male nature versus female nature, biological differences between males and females, and how it relates to the Antifa movement at this time. So that's what this video series is going to be about. It's going to also be addressing the MGTOW community. MGTOW is the acronym. It stands for Men Going Their Own Way. I'm going to explain how some attitudes and social mores coming out of the MGTOW community relate to this. And so what I'm asking you, my audience, my very limited audience, is to consider that perhaps I am wrong about many of my opinions that I hold regarding all of these topics. Okay, first of all, and I also want you to understand that I don't have any problem with you calling me out. Okay, I want that criticism. I want people to tell me, hey, you're wrong, and here's why. So I appreciate that feedback, because what that does is it helps me self-correct. Okay, that kind of criticism, constructive criticism, allows me to re-examine my thought patterns, to re-examine my thought processes, and to get them better, get them in shape. You know, I mean, in America in 2017, it seems like a lot of common sense and logic are just, people are just taking it and deliberately tossing it out the window for whatever reason. Okay? It's like the left. It's the whole cultural Marxist dilemma we find ourselves in is not about logic or reason at all. It deliberately avoids those things. And that's very dangerous, in my opinion. I think that is extremely dangerous. When we start taking common sense, logic, reason, methodology, inquiry out of the picture, when we start taking that out of the picture and throwing it away and not using it, then that's where I think, you know, people as individuals put themselves in danger by doing that, and the country as a whole, you know, it's a macrocosm, microcosm sort of deal. So I'm going to be addressing all that in this upcoming series, Antifa and Female Nature. Now, yes, it is going to focus primarily on female nature. Because, why? Well, I'm not a female. I'm a male. I'm more curious about female nature than I am about male nature. Not that I'm not at all curious about male nature, but since I am a male, I feel I have a little bit more of a solid understanding of it than I do female nature, which is the whole point of exploring it, so that I do get a better understanding of it. Hopefully, you guys get a better understanding of it through this discussion. And so, I just want to put a warning out there to anybody in my audience, especially those of you who find my videos distasteful. I completely get it. I understand. I do say a lot of controversial things. I do address a lot of topics that make a lot of people uncomfortable. Most people out there are uncomfortable to the point where they don't even want to really think about these issues. So, in this upcoming video series, I am going to be offending people. Okay? And no, I do not care. Sorry, that's just how it is. If you can deal with it, stick around. If you can't, well, go find somebody else to listen to then. I don't care. You don't have to listen to me. Nobody's forcing you to listen to me. Okay? You probably shouldn't be listening to me anyway. Number two, I'm going to be cussing a lot. Okay? Yes, I'm going to be dropping the F-bomb. I'm going to be using a lot of foul language. Okay? Because this is just part of who I am, actually. I am conscious about cleaning up my language on my videos. Now, my bow making videos don't require foul language. Okay, they don't stir emotions to the point where foul language can come into play and have it, you know, carry that emotion across in the conversation or in the discussion, right? They're just bow videos. So it's these upcoming videos dealing with Antifa and female nature and MGTOW and some other ideas in which I'm going to be using foul language. Some of it's going to be naturally, some of it's going to be induced. Okay? I just want to hammer that point home. So the third point I want to make is that I do not require agreement. Okay? If you happen to agree, fantastic. If you don't agree, I would really appreciate it if you tell me why. Okay? Like, give me good, sound, well thought out reasons why you disagree with me, because I want to learn from this. I don't want to have people coming on my channel and just simply saying, oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot, you're wrong. That doesn't get us anywhere. It doesn't get you anywhere, it doesn't get me anywhere. So please, if you do have criticism, which I hope you do, make it constructive, make it understandable, make it logical. And I'll be able to work with that a lot easier than just, hey, you're stupid, shut up and go away. Okay? Alright, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm looking forward to making these videos. I am going to be actually planning taking notes and preparing the topic before I upload it, before I even record it. So we're going to give this a shot. Who knows? This might turn out to be pretty good stuff. Hope you're doing well. Rate, comment, subscribe, hit the like button or the dislike button according to your fancy, and I hope you have a great day.